Hello people. This is Nilambari here and welcome to my YouTube channel. So it is a beautiful bright Saturday morning and this time we decided to skip our gym routine and we are heading to Tikona. So 11 years back when I was working with Pune Mirror, I had to cover a story regarding the restoration of Tikona fort. So there were few parts, they were restored by a local NGO and I had to go and cover. I realized that it was quite an easy trek for we newbies and Vikram also had accompanied me that time. So we decided, why not, let's go again and visit that place and let's see if we can pull it off. So yes, so we are heading there and yes, I'm going to give you a complete overview of how our trek is going to be. So stay tuned and keep watching. By the way, this is not a promotional post of Google Map at all, but Google Map was the biggest savior for us, like literally. So Tikora is some 46-47 minutes away, but I'm so sure that you're going to love this whole riding experience, or even if you're driving down, you'll love the experience because the roads are well built. And especially for us, we stay in urban areas, we hardly get a chance to witness the village life. And overall, throughout the journey, you'll cherish the village life, and it is so awesome. I'll tell you, it will be memorable for you. By the way, let me add that follow the Google Maps, follow all the roadside boards, and you are good to go. I'm damn sure it will make your entire journey very easy. You won't get lost on your way. So we're just 10 minutes away from Tikona, and here you can see the Pavna backwaters. Here you need to pay attention to the entrance of Tikona. On the left side, like you go ahead, and on the left side there is a command, there is an entrance which leads you to Tikona. You might miss it, so be very careful and look out for the sign. Now here the ride gets a little bumpy, the roads are very narrow, so be a little extra careful because that's what we did and that's our ultimate destination. As you enter the premises, you'll find a lot of parking space, so they charge some 20 bucks for two-wheeler. So we have reached at the base of Tikona Fort and we are going to start the climb. I don't know how it's going to be because this is like an endurance test for us. So let's hope that we do it well. So the pathway that led to the fort was quite easy because the rock formation looked like steps, so it was very easy to climb. Yeah, it was a little bit tiring, but then you have to deal with it. By the way, on your way to the fort, you'll find some slippery portions like this as well. You have to be extra careful, especially when you're not wearing good footwear. And on your way, you'll find these informational boards also for emergency contact and all. So this is one of the entrances of Tikona Fort. So the lady who owns a small shop here, she helped us. And here Vikram is welcoming you all to the fort. एकदम क्योंकि सास भी कभी भी होती moment for me.
After 20 minutes or so, we came across this tableland like location. The valley view was mesmerizing. You can definitely witness it in the video. Here we took a little detour and got lost, but thankfully we came to the same place and started the journey again. This is again the second plain surface land. So it is beautiful. There are some informational boards, you can check it out. And again, there is a nice water body in the vicinity, and it is located in a cave like structure, and that structure has a small temple as well. So the entire location was very beautiful to witness. The best part about visiting these historical monuments is you get to witness some old architecture as well as some old equipments. Like this is चुन्याचा घाणा. So घाणा for me is oil press. So it is made out of stone and it is so sturdy and it is so different. I mean, it's such a beautiful sight to witness. By the way, this stretch was the most toughest of all. It was a very short stretch, but it was quite deadly for me, at least for me. Amid this, Vikram was completely enthused, climbing this place, exploring that place. So he enjoyed. So this is the top view of those deadly stairs. But thanks to the authorities, they have installed these ropes, which makes it very easy to climb. So here we are at the final entrance, and it looks spectacular. The architecture is so beautiful, everything carved in stone. And now we are all set to witness the most breathtaking view ever. Despite summers, the weather was quite a blessing, which is why this trek became more interesting.
We are yet to make a very small climb, so I'm going to show you those steps. So these are the steps, the last point of the climb.
And by the way, these steps look very easy, but they were not. And moving ahead, there was a small temple out there. It was beautiful and the view was splendid. So that was the point where we were earlier, from where we actually came up. Witnessing a view like this is like once in a lifetime experience. Everything looked like a miniature. If you're loving the view virtually, just imagine the reality. It was wow. So beyond that flag, there was one more point. So we are heading there right now, and we came across a pond there, and it was a beautiful sight to explore. And the water was quite dirty. I think it was not that maintained, but probably they might take this into consideration. And by the way, I completely forgot to mention that behind this point there was again a very small takedi like thing. So we climbed there as well because we wanted to have a better view from the top. I mean, the highest point of the fort. Again, that was super slippery. It was a little scary as we were newbies, but yeah, we pulled it off. Yep, we did. Also, there were some underground caves, and I must applaud the authorities because these were so spick and span and well maintained. Vikram was super enthused, so he already went and explored all these places. I was very tired. We were completely aware that climbing down is going to be very, very difficult as compared to, climbing up the fort. So we were super cautious and we took all the precautionary measures. So we're back to the same pathways, to the same location, but this time it was different because we had handful of memories and so many experiences to share. Definitely this trek turned out to be awesome and really memorable.
So we took a quick pit stop. There's this uncle who has a small hotel here, or you can say a small hut here, where he serves lemon water and cucumber. So we had promised him that while heading back home we'll have lemon water. So as promised, we have come here, and this is his place. So we have reached at the end of the fort. We are at the base. It was an amazing trek, and I think we are going to do this more often. It really worked wonders. The experience was nice. So if you are looking forward to start trekking or anything of that sort, then no go kaka, thank you. So Tikona should be your first choice. It is very easy other than other forts. So start with Tikona, gain some confidence, and you can move forward. Bye bye.
So here we are at the end of the road. If you enjoyed my vlog, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It is mandatory. See you.